press on, and they'll get 2 runs for it. And is there a chance of a third? Could have been a run out. 2 runs, so let me get this right. Scores are equal, and we can confirm that it is going to be a super over.
Yeah, and you might have seen Lianage trying to get back for the third, and the run out was on, but it wouldn't have mattered because they already had the 2. Lights have to go off.
Yeah, if he was run out, it would have been still. Scores equal, you can see the panic and the anxiety and anger too. But what a game. Oh dear. Yeah, this is when you stop behaving yourself, being proper as a support staff and just watching with your emotions in control. This is when just can't hold back. India Pakistan final, but this game, now this was the big moment, and it was the last over.
Yeah, Lianage tried the little scoop shot. It was a pace-off delivery, a good slower ball. This one went out to deep mid-wicket. Just watch the little fumble from Shivan Dubey here. Just there. And he picked it up cleanly. That could have been a run-out chance. And then this. Lianage herring back for 2. A little misfield again. He wanted 3, but Shanaka pulled out the big dive, and then it was like, no, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. 2-0-2. Just to remind you, the Lord bat, and Sri Lanka have picked Kusal Pereira and Dasun Shanaka. They'll have someone else.
Predict. The 90th was a bilateral game. Sri Lanka in the super over just got 2 runs. And India won the game, so they will be hoping more of the same. Is batting first a little difficult when it's super over? Sri Lanka have to do it because they batted second in the main game. That's a well, he's got a wicket first ball. Rinku Singh takes the catch. So this is a good start for India.
And it's just sliced off the batter touch. Perfect field placement. He went wide, trying to take the power of the leg side away from Kusal Pereira. Big boundary on the off. And Sri Lanka have only faced 1.
It is strange kind of decisions made around the batting order. Still no path player in this kind of a situation. There's Pathu Nissanka. And here's Arshdeep, the super over. Plenty happened there.
I wonder how close this would have been if Arshdeep
challenge. Oh, that hit the stumps would have been curtains for Sri Lanka. In fact, that is how he made his name, Simon, I remember. Misses it. Brilliant, brilliant so far from Arshdeep.
It really is superb. And go maybe a point region or even fine of the third, the deep third. It's
what a crowd, what a game as well. Just playing deft touches is something that batters just feel the pressure of the situation. That's going to be wide. So India stuck with that tactic. And they're going to test Dasun Shanaka whether he has the nerves to just use the pace of the... Oh, he's missed it. He wants the run. Directed. Well done, Sanju Samson. It started with Arshdeep Singh bowling a beauty. He's been given out from the bowlers and umpire.
Well, that has been a superb super 4 deliveries from Arshdeep. There's a wide in there. I mean, I don't know what is going on here because he hasn't nicked it. It's gone nowhere near the bat.
To director.
But dead eye.
We have a player's review for caught behind, given out. I checked fit. It's a fair delivery.
was in the frame. Well, he raised his finger there, but we saw the bowler and umpire as well raise his finger. So because something got the bowler and umpire to raise his finger. So did he see some?
Keep rolling, flat line, keep rolling,
Okay, now the non-striker was clearly run out, but because it was reviewed at the time, is it a dead ball? And that's why the non-striker cannot be out.
Yeah, spot on. It was been pretty good throughout the tournament, so I'm loath to be too harsh, but it was a pretty ordinary decision because he was nowhere near it. I'm not sure how the standing umpire at the bowler's end thought it was out, caught behind. I mean, he hasn't hit the ground, there's nowhere near it. Sanju hasn't even appealed. He's not even bothered about the caught behind. And then he...
A lot of people have asked me over the years. The umpire hasn't given a decision. Let the game sort of carry on. Let it run its course. And after that, maybe it can be... We'll get to hear a lot of that on social media, so we'll take all your views on this one. So this is what happened. Run out, brilliant from Samson. The bowler appealed. The umpire raises the finger here. He shouldn't have, because fifth ball of the over. Slice it straight to the fielder. And this time, Arshdeep is only clapping. Jitesh Sharma, I think, who's taken the catch, is the reserve keeper. And once again, it seems like Sri Lanka will get 2 runs in this super over. 1 ball to go.
Well, you can appeal for that one, Arshdeep. That one's okay. That certainly hit the bat, but it was straight to the man at deep backward point. And that is a terrific super over from Arshdeep, because he went wide of the right-handers. And all Shanaka could do was pick up.
You need somebody like Shubman Gill as well, calm head. Abhishek Sharma will find this a little difficult to do. Just 3 runs to win in and over. And I tell you what, all the Sri Lankan fans who've come today, there are lots of Indian fans as well. This is a match of no consequence, but they have taken the trouble of coming to the ground and the stadium, and the game has responded in kind.
The Bangladesh game a couple of nights ago, or last night actually, and the night before, the India game was they were terrific, but certainly not shiny and towards the newer end of a 20-over game. Couldn't manage it. It's a reminder of what transpired in the game proper.
They might have the field in, build some pressure on, as we thought India will not mess around.
So I think, it's not Abhishek. Oh, disappointment.
I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe they get a sense that one Hindu might bowl the 1 over. Might as well go and have a crack at it, is what the captain is saying.
And they were chasing 3.
Just amazing coincidences. Can you imagine the last game between these 2 teams was a tie, super over. Sri Lanka batted first, got 2 runs. Imagine, Shubman Gill hasn't played before this Asia Cup tournament, the T20 matches. It was Shreyas Iyer who was in the team, so Shubman Gill has come in. So amazing coincidences. Let's see whether that happens too. Julie, whether the first ball gets, and 5 fielders inside the circle.
You'd suggest that the field is set to bowl wrong-ins. Hasaranga have the wherewithal to maybe bowl a slow leg spinner to start.
Class of the man. Won't go all the way, but very calmly done. And that might just equal that 3 runs. India won. Wow. Look at Surya. How easily he's done it. Match that ended in a super over. And it was a super game as well, Julie.
Well, it's been a brilliant afternoon, evening. And nicely placed by Surya Kumar Yadav. And they ran hard. They wanted it over and done with on that ball. But Gill and the captain really sprinted between the wickets to pick up that first ball. They wanted it over and done with. They want to get back to the hotel before midnight. Good luck with that. Traffic pending. And get themselves prepared for Sunday's final. But Sri Lanka have played their part here tonight. They have been absolutely brilliant. Pathum Nissanka in particular, providing